Hello everyone! This is Sorry and Target welcoming you to something new I'm gonna try. 2020 was a weird year for everyone, but despite that, we still had plenty of new Carnivores mods come out. So what I'd like to do is start a year-end review of all the mod progress made over the past year, just to kind of summarize and catch everyone up, and maybe cover some stuff that I missed earlier in the year. Now this isn't going to include every single mod that came out last year. This list is not exhaustive in any way. I'm just covering some of the more notable mods that came out, and of course providing download links for them in the description below. And if this is a video idea that you guys would like to see return every year, be sure to let me know down in the comments section. So without further ado, let's begin our recap of 2020 Carnivores mods. Starting off with Carnivores Triassic, we got a revamped Megalosaurus based on the Invicta toy line depiction of the dinosaur, modeled by Poarex and animated by Cactus. Carnivores Triassic also received a complete overhaul of its weapon roster, a brand new weapon pack that includes every Carnivores Triassic weapon redesigned and reanimated by Weapon Master Mertbert. Now, unfortunately, Poarex, the project leader behind Carnivores Triassic, stepped away from the Carnivores community for personal reasons. So I believe the only one of these mods that was officially sanctioned by the creator was the weapon pack, and that means progress on Poarex's mods is going to slow from here on out. But the changes we did get for the mod this year are fantastic in my opinion. Jurassic Park Hunter Legends got several DLC packs this year, including the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis DLC pack that gave every main roster dinosaur its classic JPOG skin and textures. The Lethal Predators DLC pack included 5 new predatory dinosaurs: Erostion, Austroraptor, Lithronax, Megapnosaurus, and Sauroorthoides. The Smashing Dinos DLC pack, which included 8 new dinosaurs, 1 ambient dinosaur in Argentinosaurus, and 7 huntable dinosaurs: Sidarosaurus, Aeneosaurus, Eotyrannus, Hadrosaurus, Niponosaurus, Orcoraptor, and Teratophonius. And the Mega DLC pack, which included 16 brand new dinosaurs, completely overhauling the base roster, including the Ambients, Ancyromimus, Parksosaurus, Pterodactylus, Ostrosaurus, Nyctosaurus, and Baconidraco. And the huntable roster of Probactrosaurus, Nodosaurus, Gripposaurus, Rhynchinia, Regaloceratops, Elaphrosaurus, Fuquiraptor, Rugops, Chelontiosaurus, and Supersaurus. Jurassic Park Hunter Legends got a lot of new content this year, including redesigned versions of the Isla Nublar, Isla Sorna, and Isla Tucano maps. And I believe the mod is close to being finished, if it's not already, so this was a great year for Jurassic Park Hunter Legends. Carnivores Fallen Kings got a new weapons demo pack, not exactly a big official new beta release, but one of the best releases the mod has gotten so far in my opinion. The demo included a completely revamped Torvus Everglades map, which I love, brand new dinosaur skins and sounds courtesy of Keegan and Raptorclaw respectively, and 5 brand new weapons designed and animated by Mertbert. Now unfortunately, Keegan, who is the project leader for Fallen Kings, has also stepped away from the Carnivores community for personal reasons. But I believe his leave is temporary, so hopefully we can see work on Fallen Kings resume before too long. Jurassic Park Revolution received a fair bit of updates this year for a mod released in a pretty much completed state. The first DLC pack released was the Operation Genesis DLC pack, which gave all the dinosaurs their Jurassic Park Operation Genesis skins and textures. Jurassic Park Revolution also got the Outcast Dinosaurs DLC pack, which featured 13 new dinosaurs that were initially planned to be included in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis all those years ago, but were cut or scrapped along the way during the game's development cycle. The DLC pack includes Elaioramus, Apatosaurus, Baryonyx, Deinonychus, Diplodocus, Iguanodon, Maiasaura, Ornithomimus, Panoplosaurus, Tenontosaurus, Thescalosaurus, Wuerosaurus, and Yangshuanosaurus. with 2 quality-packed DLC add-ons, including a new map in Isla Cosmica, I think Jurassic Park Revolutions had a really good year with new content. Quality over quantity, just like the mod itself. While it didn't get any brand new content, Carnivores Far North officially launched its ModDB page, making it much easier to keep up with its progress. Carnivores Genesis didn't receive any public new content, but it is in the ongoing process of getting a revamp with the Carnivores Genesis Redux, which is actually going to be using ported models from Carnivores HD, Reborn, and the mobile ports, as well as some beautiful brand new custom weapons, so far put together by Cactus and Mertbert. I've asked the wonderful folks over at the Survivalvist to help in showing off the private alpha test build over on their channel, so if you'd like to keep up with the Redux's progress, head on over to their channel and subscribe. There'll be a link in the description. And the last big total conversion mod to release in 2020 snuck in literally at the last second on December 31st, Siberian Expeditions, with notable contributors from the Carnivores community including Tormer as project lead, Mertbert as weapon designer, and Raptor Claw on sounds and menus. I absolutely adore this mod. It feels like I'm playing Cabela's Alaskan Adventures again. I've been covering it quite a lot here on the channel since the new year started, and if you've been itching for a simple, fun mod that feels like a classic Cabela's hunting game, Siberian Expeditions is a mod you should definitely try out. Now, there were also quite a few miscellaneous standalone mods released this year as well, several of which come in releases for both Carnivores 2 and Ice Age. Several Carnivores Reborn and mobile port weapons were released by Cactus, weapons that are now going to be featured in the Carnivores Genesis Redux. Cactus also released an Iguanodon based on Burian's own artwork, as well as a Spaz 12 shotgun as Carnivores 2 DLC. Mertbert released his first custom map, The Lost City, as well as his first custom dinosaur, Cryolophosaurus, that comes in a couple of different variants. Mert also released a couple of individual weapons over the course of the year, a new Desert Eagle with a couple of alternate skins, and a brand new lever action rifle. Poerex's Burionosaurus received some updated sounds and menu elements courtesy of Enzo Souza. Jeff released the massive quadrupedal Spinosaurus, Sigil Massosaurus. Zeragigadon released a Massospondylus based on some of my old artwork, which I just think is so cool. Starfreak released several new dinosaurs this year, including a brand new custom Indoraptor, a Torosaurus based on Burian's artwork, and a revamp of Gendos's classic Dilophosaurus, complete with new animations and sounds. We've also got some fun pop culture mods from various modders, including a trusty crowbar designed and animated by Cactus, and several custom weapons from the Halo series, all designed and animated by Mertbert, including the classic battle rifle, the iconic energy sword, and the imposing gravity hammer. And perhaps the biggest individual mod released this year was the new ambient AI patch programmed by Master Carnivores programmer Ornithomimid1, or Oli, as I believe they prefer to be called, which allows modders to add in brand new ambient animal AI slots to specific maps. Now, these aren't just ambient animals in the traditional sense like the Moschops or the Gallimimus. They actually can copy AI from other animals in the hunting roster. So they can be dangerous, they can be taken to the trophy room, they can come in multiple morphs and forms with sexual dimorphism and albinos and melanistic creatures. They can have certain zones that they stay in, they can herd together, hunt in packs. Basically, the amount of animal variety Carnivores mods can now have just got bumped up by 111%. The completed patch that includes all of Oli's programming progress, like a huntable, dangerous Brachiosaurus and pack hunting AI, is still a work in progress, but when it's done, it's going to change the game. And before we wrap this video up, I'd like to give out what I'm calling the Mod of the Year Award, a totally arbitrary award given to the mod that I think showed the most progress, improvements, or made the biggest impact in the past year. And the winner of the 2020 Mod of the Year Award is Siberian Expeditions. Siberian Expeditions literally snuck into the very last second of 2020, and it's been such an absolute joy to play. As intended, it really feels like an old school Cabela's game, games I've always been such a big fan of, and I really love the mod for that. It came out of nowhere, it's gorgeous and fun, it's consumed my life ever since it came out, and it made the transition into 2021 much more bearable. Congratulations to Siberian Expeditions and its team for winning this imaginary award that I just came up with, and congrats to Carnivores modders as a whole for a stressful but productive year of modding. Here's to an even better 2021. Alright, there you go guys, a very brief summary of Carnivores modding in 2020. Which mod from this year was your favorite? What are some fun adventures that you've had playing these mods over the years? And what mod are you most looking forward to seeing some content from in 2021? Be sure to let me know down in the comments section below. Thank you guys as always for watching, and thank you all for 10,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate all of your continued support. You guys are all truly the best, and I will see you guys next time.